Well, Nigel, good point for you. Hard one.
Difficult game. I think we acquitted ourselves pretty well today against a very good side. Probably didn't use our own possession as much as we would have liked at times, but I still think, again, against a side who are really capable of making you work hard, I think we showed some very promising signs for us to move forward.
And responded very well to the setback of falling behind.
Yeah, well, I mean, the two home games we've had so far, we're disappointed not to have picked up a win in the games, but what I will say is we've shown some real resilience in responding to going behind in games, and that's encouraging. But moving from here, we've got to try and probably exert a little bit more pressure on sides at home. But I think the players have learnt some key lessons in the first three games.
But not every side is going to be like Arsenal, are they, when they come and play here? I mean, you've got so much to keep an eye on at the back when Arsenal are pushing forward. They have so many options, so many players here, there and everywhere. And it was a very disciplined performance from your team defensively. I mean, we'll talk about the counter-attacking threat in a moment. But
well, yeah, we did show a lot of discipline as a team in terms of how we worked out of possession. But of course, in possession, I still felt that we were creating promising opportunities. We created some good chances as well. And certainly to be a success in the Premier League, you can't go into it with thoughts of just being a defensive side. You've got to create enough chances and score enough goals ultimately to meet your objectives. And so in the three games that we've had so far, we've, against good sides, created some really good chances.
You might have sneaked the win. There was a good chance for Ulloa just after half-time.
Yeah, we've had some good moments in all three games so far. And again today, I suppose what you could point out again is the difference between the Premier League and other divisions, and that is that if you're not going to get as many opportunities, your conversion rate's got to be even higher. But I'm very pleased with how we've gone about the game today. We've tried to win it. We've not been negative in our approach, and we'll continue to do that because we do have belief in the players that we have that we have the capacity to get better. So on paper, very difficult start to the season. It would be nice to have more points, but we've acquitted ourselves pretty well.
You did get forward at every opportunity.
Yeah.
But as a former defender, do you watch a performance like that at the back and think, yes, I'm pretty happy with that, with my team there? Do you take the satisfaction from that, as a defender yourself?
Well, I take satisfaction in the sense that I've got players who I trust, and that it's not just about defending with a back five, with your back four and your goalkeeper. It's about having the understanding as a group of players that they have obligations when we have it and obligations when we don't, and we talk all the time about how hard we work with it and without it, and you've got to work equally as hard. Sometimes you've got to work even harder with the ball because it's important to create more opportunities when you've got the ball to actually take the heat off you when you're defending for long periods. So I've been pleased with lots of aspects of the performance I've seen so far, and I think we've got scope to get better.